Hello everyone, another phone video from me. I'm City the Casual Gamer and welcome back to another video. And in this one, I'd like to talk about what makes YouTube like hard and why like when people say, it takes a lot of hard work, it takes a lot of this, that, and the other. Like I'm gonna try to verbalize what they're talking about. Now, I'm not really an expert. I've only been making videos for 5 years now. Yeah, 5 years now. So I don't really consider myself to be like a go-to expert type guy. There's a lot of people that know a lot more than me. But I've been at it for a good decent chunk of time. I've seen channels grow. I've seen channels grow and then fall. I've seen a lot of different things on this platform, and I can say the hardest thing, I think, on YouTube that a lot of people don't talk about is after you get traction going, right? Let's just say you're making a types of videos. Well, I'll use me as an example. I used to make Oblivion videos, okay? Or Battlefield 1. And the Battlefield 1 videos get some traction, and then deep down in your heart you don't want to make Battlefield 1 videos and you're going to switch, right? That is one of the hardest things to do on this platform is switch up your niche, right? Whether it's because it's not working or you don't want to do it or whatever, and it gets hard, especially if this is your livelihood. That's really hard to do. Worse than me, it was just like, well, I guess I'll like lose some viewers for a while, right? But for someone else who maybe it's their livelihood, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's really tough. Right? That's one of the hardest things because you've built this brand and I know how to make Oblivion videos and now I don't want to make Oblivion videos, or I know how to make Battlefield videos and I don't want to make Battlefield videos. And so that's something that's really hard. I think the persistence is also another one. I mean, I've been at it for 5 years. I've made about 1,700 videos. I've done probably over 500 live streams. I don't know the exact amount of live streams I've done. And the channel itself doesn't support me yet. I don't make enough money to live off of YouTube yet. Right? That's thousands and thousands of hours of work that I put towards this thing. Now, it gave me a skill, and for a while I could support myself on that skill, but because of COVID, I have to go, find a job again, right? Which it happens. But you know, that's another thing that makes YouTube tough is the persistence that you have to have for it, you know? I mean, it's a it's a creative thing, right? So already you have the, creativity and stuff like that. That's not a black and white skill. That's a very gray skill, and you kind of have to go with the flow and feelings and stuff like that. Gray skills are really hard to do already. And then you add in the fact that if you have to change your niche, it feels like starting all over. If you brand yourself wrong, so you do the game instead of yourself because maybe you want it to be yourself or whatever, you lose viewer. Like, there's a lot of things that can happen that can feel like they set you back. Of course, you have internet hate, but I feel like as time goes on, people are going to get more and more used to internet hate. And I feel like, the pendulum will swing away from people hating on the internet and there will be more positive people. I have a feeling that that'll happen. But then also, like, how do you actually grow on YouTube, right? I don't think a lot of people know this. The current algorithm, it's what day is it? September 10th of 2020 when I'm filming this. The way that the current algorithm works is not search based, it's not view based, it's watch time based, and a lot of the top people that are now, turning into big YouTubers, their videos come in through the homepage and the recommended page, right? Like when you log into YouTube, that first page that pops up, that's where people grow, is if their videos can get there. And then when you're watching a video and you scroll down and you click the next one or you tap the next one, that's the second place people that grow. And to get there, you have to make a video that gets there. And figuring out a video to do that is really, really tough. Out of my videos, I'd say only about 10% of them actually actively are growing right now on the channel. 10% of my videos. Think about that. That's one in every 10 videos that I make. That means 9 out of 10 videos aren't going to do that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, once you start getting traction, then the big videos will recommend the smaller videos and then they'll get views, right? That's what happened to my Oblivion stuff was I made one Oblivion video and it started feeding into the other ones and it was this big chain reaction. So it's hard for people, like I said, not only do you have the creativity part, so it's already gray area, but your growth is not linear. It's not like you gain 10 subscribers, then 15 subscribers, then 20 subscribers, then 30 subscribers. It's more like um 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 100. Oh, you changed. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 500, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Like that's usually some form of that is what happens. I've seen it with this channel I got recommended videos from. It's a Halo channel and a Siege channel too. I found them and they were really small channels and they had this series and like they had all their other videos. They made like 5 videos in this series, then their channel blew up, you know? So I think that's hard for people to wrap their head around is you don't know when you're gonna grow. And there are some people, it is possible, by the way, to do the slow growth, like not one video pops. It's just little by little, brick by brick type growth. That's very much possible on this platform. And I've seen people grow on the platform like that too. But that can eat at you when it's 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 100 instead of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, you know? That's something that can eat away at you if you don't know how to handle it. And, you know, ideas and stuff, if you're a creative person, ideas will come easy, you know? If you're not creative, that's going to be difficult. There's a lot of things actually that you can outsource, you know, for a YouTube channel. But at the end of the day, if you don't understand how it works and how to actually grow a YouTube channel, it's not going to go very far. So then you waste money on a YouTube channel. You know, there's a couple freelancing sites that I was a part of, and they were paying for YouTube consulting, and I was kind of curious, right? Because I was like, I'll try to, you know, hop on one of these, see if they want to pay me for YouTube consulting. And the guy said, can you get me to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time? So he's trying to get AdSense, right? Which is stupid that he's trying to do that instead of build a YouTube channel that's going to last. And I said, I can't guarantee results. When would you need this by? And he said 1 week. He wanted in 1 week to have a channel with 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm pretty sure that's impossible. Like if you were to calculate in, you know, your chances of not ever doing YouTube, your first video within a week, your first whatever you make, like explodes, that's literally impossible. And it sucks, you know. Last thing I want to mention here is when you build a channel, make it curious, a channel on lies, you know. And what I mean by that is I've seen people build channels before where the reason why they have a bunch of subs is because they do scummy YouTube practices, right? They run shout out competitions, right? All that's going to do is get people to subscribe to you. They don't care about your videos. They just want a shout out, you know? And as soon as you shout them out, they unsubscribe and they stop watching. Or they build a YouTube channel based on sub for sub, right? I've actually seen channels like that before where they do that. They don't get a lot of views to begin with. Like they shouldn't, you know, they don't, it's very obvious what they're doing. And then YouTube actually knows, because then what happens is a sub purge happens where they remove all the dead subscribers from your YouTube channels, which actually benefits you when they do that. And then like a third of their subscribers get wiped out because they weren't legit, right? So that's what makes YouTube hard. So it makes it really difficult. I think that's some stuff that people don't talk about that I like to tell you about. So guys, that's all I really have for this video. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. That was an odd outro. Let me know actually what you have a hard time with on YouTube, right? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Pacific the Casual Gamer. I suck just as bad as you do at video games, and I'll see you guys in the next one.